Day 1 on my new island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So fun and refreshing. Oh, it looks like they added the ability to craft items in this game. Awesome. Wait, I can only craft one thing at a time? That's a little silly. Nintendo, hey, could you, add the ability to craft multiple items at once? No. But why? It wouldn't be that difficult to add, and for the players, it's a huge waste of time. It's not that big of a waste of time. Oh, really? Let's just see about that. I feel like you may be shocked at what I'm about to expose. #exposed. So one thing that has been requested in the Animal Crossing community, honestly, since day 1, has been the ability to craft multiple items at once. Like, literally, it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure you've already heard that. That's why you're here, right? Like, thousands of videos, thousands of tweets, thousands of carrier pigeons have been yelling at Nintendo to put this in the game, but on Nintendo's end, silence. And I get that we're in the middle of a coronavirus thing, but they fixed the duplicating items pretty fast, and we've been asking for this for 2 months. So I'm valid. Whether it be for fish bait, multiple tools, fencing, the hot item of the day, or mass-producing jail bars. I swear I'm not a psychopath. I'm building a cyberpunk-themed island, and I got the idea to use a lot of them. I do plan on posting those videos showing me building that in the future, so if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome, and you'll know when those go up. Anyway, for some stupid reason, Nintendo decided that you couldn't craft multiple items at once. Well, today I'm going to do the math and figure out just how big of a deal only being able to craft one item at a time really is, and just how much time you're wasting on it. And, to expose Nintendo. #exposed.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
So first what I did was dig up 10 Manila clams. Manila. Okay. To dig up 10 Manila clams. Now that I have the 10 clams dug up, let's see how long it takes to craft that into fish bait. In order to spare you from wasting even more time watching me at the crafting table, I decided to speed up the footage and add a bunch of memes, so enjoy!
Another one. You better stop!
Nice. 2,000 years later.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
Another one.
1 minute and 21 seconds. Yikes. And I know that it may not seem like a lot of time, but let's get into the math portion of this video. I'm going to round down to 1 minute and 20 seconds, which gives us the nice round number of 80 seconds, which means that if we divide the 80 seconds by 10, we get an average of 8 seconds to craft one item. Which again, doesn't seem like much, but it starts to add up. Luckily for us, the game keeps track of how many tools and furniture we have crafted through these 2 achievements. As of making this video, I have crafted 236 tools and 203 furniture pieces. So let's see how much time I've already spent crafting in this game so far. 236 tools times 8 seconds equals 1,888 seconds, and 203 furniture pieces times 8 seconds equals 1,624 seconds. Add those together and we get 3,512 seconds. Take that, divide it by 60 to convert it to minutes, and we get 58 and a half minutes. An hour? An hour of my time has been spent crafting stuff already? Like, I just cannot believe that I've spent an hour of this game, crafting crap. So now that I've calculated how much time I've already spent crafting in this game, let's calculate how much time Nintendo intends for you to spend crafting in this game. Within these two achievements that I'm currently working towards already, the objective is to craft 1,000 tools and 1,000 furniture pieces. Doing the math for 1,000 items crafted comes out to be 2 hours and 13 minutes just to complete one of these objectives. Double that, and that means that you're spending 4 hours and 26 minutes to complete both. Now, this isn't even the last goal in the Nook Miles crafting achievement. I looked it up and I cannot believe. I initially thought it was going to be 2,000, but it is 3,000 items for both the tools and furniture objective, which means that you have to craft 6,000 items to complete both. Let's do the math. So if we take the time that it takes to craft 1,000 items, 2 hours and 13 minutes, and multiply that by 6, we will get how long it takes to complete these achievements. And that is, drum roll please, 13 hours and 20 minutes. 13 hours and 20 minutes. That's how long Nintendo intends for you to spend crafting items in this game. Really, Nintendo? Are you actually kidding me? You are one of the top video game making companies, and this is the game design that you chose? It is a colossal waste of time, and I honestly feel like if we could craft multiple items at once, it would cut this time down by about half. And also the fact that you can't pull materials from your storage when you're crafting in your house is a piece of poo decision, but that's a topic for a different day. I also checked after recording this initially, and apparently crafting things like fish bait, clothing, and even wallpaper and flooring don't count towards either of these achievements, which makes this all the more dumb. I also did the calculations for crafting 10,000 items, and that came out to be 22 hours and 13 minutes, and to craft 1 million items, that comes out to be 2,222 hours and 13 minutes. While I don't think that crafting 1 million items is very feasible, I do want to recognize that the game already expects you to craft 6,000 items, so crafting 10,000 isn't that far off the mark, especially when it's not even counting clams and other stuff. In 2 months, I have crafted almost half of 1,000 items, so that means approximately every year you will craft 3,000 items, which means that if you play the game for 3 years, you will have spent nearly an entire day of your life crafting Animal Crossing items. So please, for the love of all that is good and holy, do not stop asking Nintendo to put this in the game, because this is ridiculous. For the sake of humanity, for the sake of me, for the sake of the women and children too.
Stop! No, this is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. I'm sorry, Mom.
13 hours and 20 minutes. 13 hours and 20 minutes. I plan on making a bunch of future videos calling out Nintendo on Animal Crossing's BS, so please subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can know when those videos go live. And trust me, Nintendo has a lot to answer for. #exposed. Thanks for watching.
one.